Hey guys, this is Chris with B&B Gaming here with a quick video showing you how to get the Boombringer Mech in Rage 2. Now to start with guys, they added a new feature into Rage 2 called the Stanley Express Stations. Now these are located in front of every town in Rage 2, so Wellspring, Gun Barrel, Laguni, etc. Now once you interact with one of these stations, for me anyway, all my bounties that I never really bothered doing are going to show up there. Now to get the mission to get the drivable mech, you'll actually need to fast travel over to Laguni. Now Laguni is located in the Sequito wetlands, basically in the same region as Dr. Cavassier. Now once you teleport over to Laguni, just run up and you'll see the Stanley Express station and just interact with it, and you'll see the new mech mission at the top. Now all you need to do for this is you'll need to drive up to the area and dispatch the enemies. You actually have to find 3 different crates that are kind of semi-buried in the ground. Now the nice thing is your tracker will actually light up and show you where they are. Now once you get all 3, just fast travel back to Laguni and go into the garage area right next to the NPC where you buy, bullets and stuff for your car. Now once you have the mech, you're going to be able to spawn it in anytime you want to, just like your Phoenix. As far as what features the Boombringer Mech has, first of all, it has a machine gun with infinite ammo. Now its other weapons are activated the same way you activate your nanotrite abilities. So on Xbox it's just hold in left bumper. So with X you have a napalm launcher, with Y you have a mine launcher, with B you have an ejector seat like the Phoenix has, and finally with A you have an explosive slam. I don't know what they're actually called, but that's what I'm just calling them. Now I did play around with the mech a little bit, and it does have some interesting features that make it more than just a vehicle like, we unlocked another motorcycle, who cares. The mech, I think, actually does have some gameplay altering features. One thing I noticed is that kills with the mech charge Walker's overdrive. Now as far as I can tell, you can't use overdrive in the mech, but say for example you spawn the mech in and start assaulting a bandit camp, you charge up your overdrive with Walker, exit the mech, and you have full overdrive once you play as Walker. The next thing I noticed is that the mine launcher, the Y ability, and napalm, the B ability, recharge really quickly, so you can actually chain them back and forth. So you can launch off some mines, launch off some napalm, go back to launching more mines. Really powerful. Another thing I noticed is the X ability, or the ejector seat. Here it shoots you out of the mech just like the Phoenix, and you get some pretty good height, so it lines up perfectly for a slam. And as far as I can tell, doing the slam doesn't actually damage the mech, so it's a good combo. Now another bonus to the mech is I noticed that if you approach it from the front, you don't have to hold an X to enter the vehicle. You can just run up to it and you jump right into it. Now if you want to enter it from the back, you still need to hold in the button like you do for the Phoenix or any other vehicle. But this is actually kind of cool because, for example, maybe you're attacking an outpost, you do a bunch of damage, you get your overdrive charge, use the ejector seat, do a slam, get back in the mech and do it again. Now as far as gameplay strategy, I think it's perfect for, spawning it in right in front of an outpost or a mutant nest or, whatever you want to do. It does have a sprint ability, but, I tried it and you can't keep up with any vehicles, so I don't, it's not really useful that way. I don't know how it would do against an Authority Sentry. I'm interested to try it out. I basically just ran along the road and just picked off some random dudes. I don't know why they're always on the side of the road shooting at each other, but I just ran around and shot them. The nice thing about it is you can sprint and then do the kind of the A attack and crush them pretty good. It's pretty satisfying.